Yo, and we are live. Yo, this is Shyne Comedian. We are back with you again, man. We about to get into this P. Diddy undercover agent exposing him. Let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
The hip-hop cop is joining me now with his thoughts on how this plays out. First, nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So you know Diddy, right?
Yes.
In what way?
Bro, they was
back in
grilling
the
this
night,
nigga hairline on
I
Twitter,
was
I ain't
just-
gonna lie. I seen this video already. They was low-key roasting the fuck out this nigga.
God damn. So hold on, you telling me they was just grabbing? I ain't gonna lie, his hairline is atrocious.
How you gonna lie? As a nigga with a big forehead, I can speak on his shit.
Oh man, yeah, his hairline is crazy.
To the NYPD.
Bro,
But he got the
I was
fade
the
though
hip-hop
too
cop.
with it.
Bro, hey, he got the beard though.
The
fade
fade.
with the failing hairline. Oh, you don't care. He don't care about life. He got confidence, G. Nah, that man got pure
Man.
confidence.
I ain't gonna lie.
So I had to assist in arresting him in several instances where there were some crimes committed.
What were those arrests for?
One was the Club New York shooting. He was with J-Lo at the time, and the other one was the Steve Stout assault that happened with MTV.
Right. Okay. So I have some exclusive information which you just heard. The fact, if it's true, that they found a lot of weapons at his homes, what do you think this could mean?
Well, what happens here is that the federal government started a case with him. Apparently, the search warrant that had his houses
we all
in
know how
Miami and
that
LA was pre-planned already. They knew they were going to do that. So they have a much bigger case. Right now, with the guns, they're going to check them. They're going to trace them, see if they were used in any crimes. They're going to go over anything about cooperators that are cooperating with them. They're going to be talking to a lot of people about certain criminal acts that he might have committed, and then go from there.
And what about the videos?
Well, they're going to
They
sift
on
through those
his ass,
videos. They're going to look at them and then see if there's any criminality on those videos,
That nigga
and then
Diddy
they'll
is
go from there.
So
Hold on.
what do you?
Hold on. So hold on, bro, because let's take it back. And let's give it to y'all in like full screen because y'all deserve the best. But really, though, they like, ain't gonna lie, they fuck my nigga's house up.
Right now, with the
That's
guns,
what
they're
they
going
want
to check
to.
them. They're going to trace them, see if they were used in any crimes. They're going to go over anything about
that in his
cooperation.
house? Bro, yeah, he had a server system in there. Pretty much everything that holds information and all that. Actually, he can damn near run a private network in this shit. If I'm looking at that right.
That are cooperating with them. They're going to be talking to a lot of
Yeah,
people
my nigga
about
got that
certain
shit.
criminal acts that he might have committed, and then go from there.
And what about the videos?
Well, they're going to sift through those videos. They're going to look at them and then see if there's any criminality on those
Well,
videos.
that boy had Geek Squad come through the crib and set that shit up. Shout out to Best Buy.
That's why they say he was the Black Epstein. He had cameras in every room,
in the
cameras
computers.
in the bathrooms,
Bro, look how bro might have had cameras in the TV, bro.
probably in the walls, that type of shit. Ceilings.
videos, and then they'll go from there.
If he was at a Diddy
what do you
freak off,
think? I
nigga,
mean, it
getting
just seems
exposed, nigga.
like the house of cards might fall for Diddy right now.
It's not looking that great. Right now, I know that he has high-powered
does.
attorneys, and
Right.
with all these allegations that are coming out against him and against other people, a lot of people are starting to be very nervous about what's going on.
It's 2024, and all anybody can talk about is how this is the end of Sean 3 Diddy Combs.
Man.
But did y'all know?
No, I had definitely facts. That's everybody talking about. Hey, it's a wrap. He's done. He's going to jail. He done had a good run. He done had damn near a 30-year run. So it had to end eventually.
Make sure to like the video on your way in. S.E.T. Key Media breaking down shit like this on a daily basis, man.
Appreciate
Let's get back into
y'all.
the video.
You know the Fed's been on his case for decades.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Check this out.
This
So
brother
I'm
Love,
sitting here and I'm thinking,
this P. Diddy, this Shyne Combs, coming at you.
The booty bandit maker.
No Diddy, no diddler, talking
I'm
to you
like,
raw.
I'm about to go into this next era of my life.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing a lot of
Which one? The non-sex
positive
trafficking
things.
one?
You know, a lot of disruptive things. A lot of things I really don't want
Now, is he guilty for everything that he's been accused of? We don't know just yet. And I'm a man that likes to see the law and due process, you know, filled out to its completion.
I ain't gonna lie,
But,
though.
let me
But-
finish. From the video we seen of him doing Cassie, I ain't gonna lie. Lock that nigga up just off of that.
Like,
Lock that nigga up.
for real? Like, dead ass.
Like, statute of limitations be dead.
everybody to know about.
2016
So
crazy
like
though.
on the gram, everybody knows about everything. You know, I want a deeper connection with my fans. So I came up with this idea.
Pause.
I was going to get a
No
special
kidding.
phone number.
Hey.
And I was going to be able to give it to my family, my fans, everybody
mean
that's
by that?
What fans? You don't make no music. Like, let's be real. Like they only liked you because you put out decent artists. Actually, because you're a billionaire in the music industry is one of the reasons why we like you.
I would say he's something of an influencer now. No, that's the best way I could describe him. I mean, obviously he's a business mogul, but influencer. I guess if he's talking about fans, what do they be fans of?
Business. You're right.
down with
You're
the
right.
movements that I'm about. You know what I'm saying? The Team Love movement, you know, Bad Boy, you know, Black Excellence, entrepreneurialism, getting money, vibrations, inspiration, and just special, unique content that I'm going to share on this.
That boy Diddy been getting a little spiritual out here. He's like, I've been trying to change my energy and my chakras. And
Vibrations.
my nigga, it's all,
Energies.
It's too late for all that.
Deeper
G.
connections.
You got to do your time for when the demons had control of you. You want to get right with God now? Well, you got to repent for when the demons had the wheel. Okay, man?
Guilty.
Oh, yeah.
On this phone. And also, on top of
What's
that,
up,
I'm also
dog?
going to be able to be in communication with y'all.
Hey, what's
so
good
when,
with you,
when
Don?
I'm in your
Appreciate
city, I'll be able to hit you directly. And also, I will be answering questions and talking to people and accepting resumes and, you know, giving information for parties. Man, I'm just going to give out my number.
Yeah, the music mogul started his career as the founding member of Bad Boy Entertainment in the 90s and was the most sought-after producer on the East Side. Now, when we talk about the East Side music scene, we gotta talk about the rivalry with the West Side.
Like to tell Tupac, keep his guards up, we ride with him.
And then he dissed Puff Daddy.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to
Be all up in their music videos. Biggie. Sorry, I could resist. I'm
all
sorry.
in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
Bro, the most direct. I ain't gonna lie. Classic.
Yeah,
Classic.
bro, classic this.
Classic.
Kind of death row, baby.
Now, sure as day, Padiddles had issues with Suge Knight over on the West Side, running Death Row Records with Dr. Dre. Now, that rivalry was all anybody could talk.
Diddy was DJ Khaled before DJ Khaled, low key. All up in the video, dancing, not
We
doing
the
shit.
best.
Like, not doing shit, but just being involved, I guess.
Talk about in the 90s, but who won?
is here for disposition on one matter, sentencing on another matter. We'll start with the TA case. Matters here for sentencing. I've read and considered the transcript of plea, the report of the probation officer. Let me inquire, Mr. LeBlanc, first of all, is there any legal cause why judgment should not now be pronounced?
No, Your Honor.
You waive arraignment for judgment.
Yes.
I will hear from you.
I will submit it pursuant to the negotiated settlement.
Okay, I understand, and talking, before I hear from the people, and talking with all counsel, it's agreed that any restitution will be determined at a hearing to be held at a future date. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes, Your Honor. He'll waive his appearance, Your Honor.
Is that correct, Mr. Knight?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you wish to give up and waive your right to be at the present at the restitution hearing? Yes?
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey, and this man went to jail and now has a whole fucking podcast. Actually, this dude was on PBD podcast. Like, what? Bro got pulled out there. I ain't even gonna lie. Even in jail,
I
got
ain't seen a
pulled.
nigga with more pull in jail, honestly.
Man.
Your actions after you callously murdered my dad in cold blood were calculating and deplorable and reflective of a lack of moral character and no respect for human lives. Those of the low-life, thug, career-minded criminal, three-striker with a reputation of being a murderer. What I do know is that your unrepentant,
Oh, yeah, she's spazzing on my nigga.
callous,
She's
unashamed
spazzing.
actions took my dad's life away. My dad's last moments of life were blasted all over TV, the internet, social media. He is truly a disgusting, selfless disgrace to human decency.
For the crime which the defendant has been convicted in
I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, I feel you, the young lady. I feel it. You did that to my dad. Yeah, I'm hoping the worst for you, G.
count 1, a violation of Penal Code Section 192, Subdivision A, voluntary manslaughter with the strike prior conviction having been found true, defendant is sentenced to state prison for the high term. The reason for the high term is as condition of the plea bargain. The high term is 11 years and must be doubled under the strike law. Defendant is levied a term in state prison of 22 years. Pursuant to Penal Code Section 12022, Subdivision B, Subdivision 1, he is levied an additional consecutive 1 year in state prison.
22 years.
Pursuant to Penal Code Section 667, Subdivision A, Subdivision 1, the prior conviction the defendant has admitted, he is levied an additional 5 years in state prison for a total unstayed term of 28 years.
Damn, hold on.
This time, defendant is ordered transferred to Department 120.
22? Damn, I thought it was 22. We jumped to 28. Hold on. What else, bro?
They have a dismissal on the other matter, which is part of this plea bargain. If there's nothing further, that'll be it. Thank you.
Well, Suge Knight saw Dre walk out, followed by some of his best artists like Snoop Dogg. Then came a whole horde of allegations, some jail time, and now a lengthier prison sentence.
I think that Arista Records, Bad Boy Entertainment, they're responsible for the security of the notorious B.I.G.
Gene Deal.
No.
Diddy's ex-security guard.
Oh, God. That's seen it all.
Only that there were
Man, God, we had some epic reactions.
a hostile environment in California, and having him put him out there, put him at risk of anything happening to him. Now, regarding to that, Bad Boy Entertainment was told by individuals that they had hired to do security and was told that we need more security. They failed to take that
Emphasizing every
information and do something by securing the artist of Notorious Big.
You feel?
Doing his stay out there in California. The only time they hired additional security personnel was during the video shoot of the video Hypnotize. They are responsible.
Okay. Come on.
For the safety and the well-being.
Bro, this nigga killing me. He's killing me with this shit. Like, dog, what are you... Like, bro, can you not speak fast enough?
Oh, man.
Any of the artists, especially when they're in a hostile environment.
Okay.
So, in a whole nutshell...
Thought the video paused.
Bad Boy and
Taking that long.
Arista was responsible for not securing Big.
Well, two of them if you count Biggie Smalls, too.
Oh, man. No.
He don't have that much hate for Puff. He just knew. We always knew. I've been telling y'all.
I don't know who the fuck this is, but yeah, he got fucked up in life. He has been in so many terrible places, bro.
Damn.
It's just so sad. I could just see it in his face.
God damn.
I don't even know who this man is. I could just see the pain in his eyes. Fuck. Oh, God. It's crazy.
That whole Bad Boy
I got that
camp was
ability.
some weird gay motherfuckers. Y'all just didn't want to listen and believe it. Y'all listen to Biggie lyrics. Biggie been telling y'all.
Now, here's the thing. Everybody in the industry knew that Diddy had something to do with it. And they knew because he'd been long accused of having one of Suge's closest friends murdered, too.
I know that Biggie and Puffy are here tonight. Did you see them? Do you have anything to say to them at all?
But even if we saw them, we are businessmen. We are not animals. It's not like we're gonna see them and rush them and jump on them. If they see us and they want drama, we're gonna definitely bring it like only Dev Row could bring it. But we here as businessmen to enjoy and
support the
Video Music Awards for MTV because they support us. So if they want to come and use this business opportunity to get on some gangster, we do that better than anybody.
Snoop Dogg in full pimp attire.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just
Can you envision a day when, y'all, if not get together and make an album, just peacefully coexist?
There's no dream of making an album with Biggie and Puffy or none of them. We're not sweating it like that.
This is our
we
family.
We peacefully
Yes,
coexist
sir.
right
This
now
is
because we all cool.
Appreciate
Everybody's
it.
here. They sell records. We
Noted.
sell records. Well, I guess you could call that selling records what they do. We sell large
Yeah, that
amounts of
boy
records,
glisten.
and they sell a few records. And
That's weight
really, it's
right
no competition. People are really making too much out of it than it is.
Then when Suge started fighting back with the Crips, Diddy decided to hit him where it hurt. The moneymaker, Tupac. Now all of this is alleged, by the way. Yeah, even though everybody who was there claims Diddy'S did it, ain't no charges was ever filed.
Trying to help me with the shit I be saying. I say crazy shit with my mom. For no reason. No fucking reason. Oh wait, maybe I said that shit to my boyfriend because he got Tupac killed.
Okay, 50.
Okay.
Really
saying this shit.
Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you have to do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Now I gotta ask why, right? Apparently that was because Suge, who was in the car with Tupac the night he got shot, refused to testify. Now he said he was a lot of things, but he wanted to snitch.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 546.
By even saying that, it's kind of funny because that implies something went down that you would need to snitch on.
In the morning, crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why. Touch my chest to feel my barrette.
When are we gonna address his gay lyrics though?
Ooh. Oh, Biggie's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Gay lyrics?
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing about that, but you gonna have to
When I'ma hit you with your motherfuckers better duck. I bring pain, blood stains on what remains of his jacket. He had a gun, he should have packed it, cocked it, extra clips in my pocket, so I could reload and explode on your asshole. I fuck around and get hardcore. C4 to your door, no beef, no more.
No, you heard him right, G.
Oh,
you heard him right. No, you heard him right, G.
No, I ain't did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I ain't hear nothing. What?
He had a gun, he should have packed it, cocked it, extra clips in my pocket, so I could reload and explode on your asshole.
Oh!
Fuck around and get hardcore. C4 to your door, no beef, no more.
But now, how does this tie back to Biggie Smalls' murder?
So page 18, C 377407, State of Alabama versus Duane Davis. The record reflects that Mr. Davis is present in custody. Mr. DiGiacomo and Mr. Bilal are here on behalf of the state. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Who have you retained?
Edie Fall.
Okay, and is that person going to be here today?
No, he needs 2 weeks, he said, to be here. He said he needed a continuance. 2 weeks.
He said he needed 2 weeks to be here?
Oh, yeah, he needed a continuance for 2 weeks.
Okay, and what's his name again?
Edie Fall.
Edie Fall?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to continue this matter for 2 weeks on a Thursday. That date is?
October 19th at 9 a.m.
Okay, we'll be back on that date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Now, apparently Diddy refused to pay up when Keefe D and his nephew Orlando Anderson came to collect. Now, it's either a deal gone wrong or Suge decided on an artist for an artist.
Man, somebody called me. I done seen
No, not a sacrifice. Eye for an eye. Art for an
some
eye.
station staying off my social devices. It's too much cooning and buffooning. Too much cooning and buffooning. Damn, son. And believe me, when I get my thoughts together, I'm gonna figure out a way to articulate myself. Cause this conversation ain't even for the whole world to hear. It's just for us. Believe me, they saying you cooning and buffooning. Oh, believe me. And they loving every minute of it. I'm telling y'all today, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. If it ain't about going up, but about being positive, about getting some money.
Don't you work directly with the goddammits? Haven't you been doing a lot of buffoonery, like taking your aggression out on women, having all these sex crazed parties and shit?
Yeah, that's
cooning and buffooning. Damn near sound like you, my guy.
And then doing it to our black women, that's cooning to the definition of it.
Too much coonery,
a detriment to the black
going on. The culture's getting killed. I'm not even saying nothing about it because I'm just so burnt out.
I will be saying something about it. I'm in amazement on what's going on in the world.
Now, agents have had a case file on Diddy since back in the day, and it just keeps on getting thicker and thicker every year. Title of my sex tape, baby.
And was convicted for her injuries. A man already did time for her injuries. You understand? If they would have to go back and see that if there was ballistic tests done on Jennifer Lopez, on Puffy, God bless the dead, on Wolf, did they do ballistic tests?
Most likely not.
And then see if they did ballistic tests and Puff had gunpowder on him, you understand? Why didn't the police go through with charging him?
Oh.
Why didn't the police charge him? She can say that now, and she said that I don't take nothing from the victim. I don't take nothing from the victim. But her lawyer should have advocated. I know Puff and Shyne, they had the same charges. But like I said before, and like Shyne said also, Shyne said this also, because it's true. Puff had witnesses that come in to testify against Shyne and say they saw Shyne do the shooting.
Now, 1999
And if we know what happened with that Shyne case, he was supposedly, he took the rap for Diddy and did all this time. I think he just got out.
He was this close to being charged for his crimes after the Club New York shooting. But guess what? He got away with it after blaming the whole thing on Shyne.
And so, but it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemies and, other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds. And certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is. That, I did not shoot those people. I maintain that I never shoot nobody. That there were other guns.
Weak. So the dude Shyne, like, bro, it wasn't me, bro. Y'all thought it was me the whole time. But guess what, bro? I'm vindicated. This man did finally being exposed for the type of man he is.
I always said that. That has not changed. And that is the testimony that came out. Fragments were never removed. So there was never any forensic testing to say.
My bad. So Shyne was deported in 2009, and now he is a Belizean politician. So quite the turnaround.
Who it was.
Oh, wow.
But the victims are vindicating me.
Shut up,
witnesses
bro.
are vindicating me. But I have moved on. I'm not trying to relive that.
Now, just to reiterate how untouchable Diddy is, or at least was, Shyne did 10 years for a crime the Diddles had committed.
By the name of Rodney Jones. He was a producer for Puff Daddy, right? And Puff Daddy hired him to come and work for him. And Rodney Jones, he went to go work for Puff Daddy. But all type of stuff happened during the time that he was working for Puff Daddy. Now, here it is. This man right here says that he got over 100 hours of audio and video footage corroborating all his allegations. Not only that, though, this man says that he has witnesses that are willing to testify. Did y'all hear what I just said?
Whoa.
This man is proclaiming to have witnesses that's willing to testify to the allegations that are in this lawsuit.
Okay.
Shit getting real.
The demonstration, because I'm talking about there's so much. I'm talking about from dealing with minors, drugs, guns, shootings. I'm talking about this is like I'm reading this stuff and I'm like, man, wait a minute. How is he still out here doing all this madness?
Now, agents have been on the music mogul's tail for decades, and it was only after Cassie Ventura, Joy Dickerson Neal, Lisa Gardner, Lil Rod, and a handful of other victims stepped up that the feds finally found a way in. Now, his homes have been raided, the assets have been seized, and there ain't no hiding for Sean Padiddle Combs anywhere. But is this the end of the road for the man? I think it is.
Man.
All right.
That was something there.
Well, shit. And as we all know, this, if you follow in the timeline, this was all before the recent video that came out of Diddy putting hands on Cassie in the hallway. You know, like Lil Mac from Super Smash Bros. If y'all ever played the game, man, he put the paws on old girl. But yeah, man, like I say, I believe in due process, so I want to see that followed. But if you just go off of what we've seen, it's not looking too good for the diddler.
Oh, not at all. Actually, like I said, he's been getting away with this for almost 30 years, so it's about goddamn time he got caught up. Like, yeah, everything in the dark gets brought to the light.
I don't care how much your mama like Diddy, Bad Boy, Biggie back in the day, man. If he a criminal, you gotta do the time. You did the crime, do the time.
Man, hey. And we here for it, man. We here for it, cheering for it, hoping all the women get justice. Cassie might have sold some of y'all out, but don't worry. Hopefully some of y'all will come up and speak up and make this, well, I'm gonna be real with you, a little bit way more interesting, because let's be real.
Well, it's funny because, you know, as we close out the video, it's funny because I've seen takes that say, oh, Cassie isn't the saint y'all making her out to be. Diddy would parade Cassie around the house and make Kim Porter feel bad about her skin color, her size.
Damn.
Would bully Kim Porter, would watch Diddy do Kim Porter dirty and would just laugh at her. So, yeah, they said Cassie was complicit in some of this shit. So that's a take that's been flying out there.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, in defense of that, they say Diddy groomed her to do all that. So at that point, she wasn't acting on her own will or her own free thought.
Man, what? Like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, it's like we treat women like fucking children in the eyes of the law. If that was a grown-ass man doing that, she would be like, nah, bro, you knew better. You're a grown-ass adult. You're going to jail.
She didn't do anything necessarily illegal, but it's just the mistreatment aspect.
All right, not going to jail. But we at least need to be publicly shamed for low-key being a coon.
Yeah.
You are a coon, officially. You let this man abuse other women, other black women.
Mm-hmm.
And you was cool with it.
So that take us out there, you know, just, yeah, it's interesting to think, though. It is interesting to think, you know, she was definitely a victim, but can a victim victimize others? You think Jeffrey Epstein, was Ghislaine Maxwell a victim that victimized other people? So, food for thought. Hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. Gonna be right back with another video, a toxic talk for y'all, man, to close out the night.
Let's
Set
go.
Key Media, man.